My name is Jim Coston, Lead Pastor at FBCScottsdale. I appreciate you joining us for one of our weekly PSAs. I have a weekly meeting, video conference with a couple other pastor friends of mine in Texas, Jeff and Amos, and we get together each week and we talk about sermons from weeks past, how they went, how they didn't. We talk about sermons upcoming and offer some critiques and suggestions, and we also share a lot. And recently, during one of those video conferences, my friend Amos said that he didn't know who his church was anymore. He hadn't seen them all together as a church since early March. They'd had a few times where some of them came and his church opened up for a while and had to close back down because of coronavirus and then opened back up. But he just felt inadequate. And Jeff and I both jumped in that we feel very similar. Are we doing the right things? Are we meeting the needs? What else can we be doing? Now, I have a message related to that for my fellow pastors. In the middle of the third month of the year, every member of your congregation and every person in your family and you had a pastoral care emergency. And all of you had it all at the exact same time. And in addition to everyone having this pastoral care emergency simultaneously, the tools that are most often used to deal with pastoral care emergencies weren't available. Typically, if there is a death, job loss, there's a moral sin, any type of pastoral emergency, as a pastor, I'll try and meet with that person and look them in the eye and talk with them, or try and get a few people to gather around them in prayer and offer counsel. And we just have not been able to do that in person. We haven't been able to gather as an assembly and intercede for one another. It has been really difficult. So in the midst of everyone having a simultaneous pastoral care emergency, the tools that we often use to deal with that, the tools that we were trained with, that are biblical, that we've learned and honed and kind of know where our strengths are, weren't available to us. Well, I want to tell you, Pastor, offer you some encouragement. I know that you feel inadequate. I know you're asking, am I doing the right things for my church? Am I meeting the needs of my people? I know early in the morning and late at night you're asking, what else can I be doing? What else should my staff be doing? Are we missing something? I know you're asking, who's part of my church now? Who has left? Who have I missed? Who has joined? How do I reach those people? And I know that you feel inadequate. Well, Pastor, I want to tell you to be encouraged that God has used you in this time. God has used you for His glory, and that glory shines forth upon your congregation, upon your family, and upon yourself. Stop worrying about what you're doing or aren't doing, if you need to do more or if you need to do less, and trust that God is the one doing. I want to read to you Zechariah 4:6. Not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord Almighty. Be encouraged, pastors, elders, deacons, care ministers, lay leaders, congregants, followers of Jesus. The Spirit of God is active and moving. It has not been up to you or up to me during this time. God has been active. And that Spirit is not by might nor by power, but by the Lord Almighty. We'll see you again next week.